Hey guys, come with me as... Oh my god. Okay, so I've never done one of these voiceovers before, but come with me and the day in the life of a software engineer intern in New York. So as you guys just saw, just showing off my fit, I leave the house around 7:30, 7:45, and oh my gosh, I can't keep up. But basically, I went to the subway, I walked there, and you can already tell I'm sweating, and then my subway's there, and I'm like fanning myself because it's so freaking hot just from walking to the subway. And then you see how crowded it was. That one was really crowded. It's not usually like that. And then I transfer to the A line, and then my second bus came, and there's so many freaking stairs in New York, always walking so much, and that's like half the reason I don't really like New York. But here I am off the subway taking my final walk to the office, and I get to the office, and here I'm just badging in, walking past the front desk, and I badge in like 3 different times just to get into the office, but I don't show it all. Now I'm finally in the office, and I'm like sweating at this point, and first thing I do is I clock in, and I'm like still half sweating. My hands are gross from the subway. And then the first thing I always do is make my honey cinnamon oat latte, and then I also got overnight oats for breakfast today. I like to switch it up. Usually I like to make a bagel, but I just ate that and did some work, and then I didn't film anything else. But then lunch came around, and I was really excited. It was a steak sandwich, but it turned out it was horrible. So then I got this kale salad instead. And here's me doing a little bit of work. I know it seems like I don't really do any work, but trust me, I really do work. And then here I had a meeting with my teammates, and then after that I didn't film the rest of work, but I stayed extra and I did some leak code, and by then it was like 6:45, and I finally was packing up to go home. Actually, I wasn't going home, psych. So before I leave the office, I usually always fill my water bottle. So this is the office 9th floor kitchen. It's so nice. I love it. I love the office. And this is me going home. I usually don't go home this late, but I force myself to pack both my laptops and do leak code. And this is me leaving the office building. The office building is so nice, and it used to be an Oreo factory actually, but this is me actually happy because I'm leaving the office, and I was treating myself, but when I left the office, it was raining. It's always raining in New York. I'm sick and tired of it, but you know I'm smart, so I packed my umbrella today, and I was okay, but I still got soaked even though I had my umbrella. But surprise, I went to Ichiran. I went there on Saturday, but I was like, I gotta go back. I did leak code, I stayed late, I brought my laptop, and here I am, happy. And then I demolished that bowl. You guys see that? Demolished. And then I was commuting home, had to take the D line. I didn't really film much of this, but I was just soaking wet, and then I got off the D line, and I'm just trekking home. You can literally see how grumpy my face is, but then I got home, and that was it for the night. Thanks for watching.